Solid Snake and Meryl Silverburr versus Mantis. Okay guys, here we are. I'm just changing my weapon here, and we got another security card, so that means we can go through this door with Meryl. Meryl's going first.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
I'm getting a headache now.
Don't come here, Snake.
What the hell?
Are you okay?
Is she having visions?
What happened?
Right now she's just breaking down.
I'm fine.
No you're not.
Okay. Let's go.
You're speaking atonally, and that's never a good thing.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
What commander? Yeah, this is an office building, but... Commander? I don't think anyone would be here. Okay, I'm just... running in circles. What? Oh, that's not good. Oh, hey! Put that gun down.
Snake, how do you like me?
What?
What the?
Do you like me?
Wait.
Hold
What?
me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Is she horny?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me.
What the fuck?
I want you.
Who's that?
Who's that guy behind you? Really? You're mocking him? Gotta beat her up. Beat the horniness out of her. There, we did it.
Useless woman.
She did just get beat up.
I hope that's not your only trick.
You'd wish it wasn't.
You doubt my power.
Well, he does. No one else does.
Why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
Yep. Psychic.
There's no need for words, Snake. I'm Mantis.
He's a psychic.
This is not trick. It's true power.
The greatest villain that Kojima ever
I
wrote.
told you. I can read your every thought.
Everyone. Okay, let's get Mr. Psychic. We gotcha. Gonna get you. There he is. Let's shoot you. Ah. Did he just throw a brick at me or something? He did it again! What the hell? Keep getting shot! See, I already did the port 2 thing before this happened. Oh, I got decked by a chair. The opposite thing you do with a chair. You don't get any stamina kills in this game. You do in other games. The problem is I can't see that goddamn person from over here. Also, he's chasing me with a lamp. Because, port 2, bitch. Gotcha. No, crap, I shot the wall. So, yeah, if you're a regular fan of video gaming, you already know everything you need to know about Mantis. I mean, this guy is off the wall crazy. Legitimate psychic. Can you believe it? He's throwing psychic balls at me. Balls of energy. That is amazing. This machine gun is not the easiest thing to use. It works. That's what I wanted to do. Although I do fear that I'm running out of ammunition rather quickly. You can't read my thoughts if you can't read my controller. You doing that damn gimp suit. I wonder what led him to wear an S&M suit as a combat attire. Ooh, going for the psychic doll thing again. It's pretty easy to beat him up through her. Oh, then he flipped that in my face. Damn it! Meryl, get out of the way. I had to protect you from him while you're still shooting me, which is really weird. Okay, we got this. Of course we are. We have a gun and punching.
Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Oh god, he's creepier when he talks.
Stop! Meryl!
Well, everyone can be creepier when they talk.
No, it cannot be.
Of course it can. We just beat her into submission. Like a boss. Like a big boss. Now let's finish you off, since you are going crazy. Ow! I got 2 rations left. I shouldn't be fearing death. I should be frickin' celebrating my eventual victory. Because I just shot him in the ass. There he is. Ah, crap, he's gone again. It almost feels like you're fighting a ghost with this guy. Kojima's little pet project. I mean, the controller port thing is one of the most unique points of video gaming. Period. Seriously. It's that great. It is a gaming footnote. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Okay, we got this. Now he's gone. I guess the only way I'm gonna win this one is by dumb luck. Oh god, he's throwing every object he's got at me! Dodging this is going to be impossible. Okay, one more blow. There we go! Did you just fly right into the office chair?
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Good.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel.
Yeah, that's not
She's
hypocritical like at all.
So, you used the other. I wasn't able to read the future.
No, you
The
weren't.
strong man doesn't need to read the future.
Why are you getting all philosophical on his dead ass?
Perhaps so, but I will read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base,
Why are you telling me this?
you have to go through that hidden door.
That door isn't really that well hidden.
There's a hidden door behind the bookcase.
It's always behind the bookcase, guys.
It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers and use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds.
Yes, you can.
In my lifetime, I have read the past, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
What, you expected him to look good?
That I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed was
Sex?
enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war.
Connection?
You are different.
His killer is the difference.
We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose.
I don't think he could have pegged Snake better. Seriously.
Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery.
You can sort of tell his face is effed up, but with the low-res graphics, it's kind of hard.
I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart.
Which is why I shot him!
My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it.
Yep.
I thought my father was going to kill me.
So I killed him first.
When my future disappeared, I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Yeah, but you caused that.
You burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I.
Not
The
really.
world is a more interesting place with people like you in it.
More interesting.
I
I guess I could
never agreed
agree with that.
revolution.
So then why are you here?
His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Wow.
Let him talk.
This is like an Assassin's Creed death scene, not a Metal Gear Solid one.
True evil.
You are true evil.
You, Snake. You're just like the boss. No, you're worse.
What?
Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
You were just asking for a punch in the head.
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in your heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place.
If only other
But I
people
do
were
not know
as
if
lucky to
our
learn
futures
that about
lie
women.
Together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind.
Well, that would explain the gift mask.
I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
He died the opposite way to Darth Vader.
If you want to find your future, go through that door.
You just said Snake has no future.
This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Only you wish to learn that earlier.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
For what? You were under his control.
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
You
If you're
didn't
gonna
let
doubt
him.
yourself, I'll leave you here.
Ooh, harsh.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
Doesn't make
You're
sense.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
You learn from your mistakes, not your doubts.
Snake, can I ask you something?
Ew.
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing.
It's like talking to an action
So, tell me,
hero.
Snake,
Which he
what's
is.
your name? Your real name?
Name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
Until now.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
He's hiding his feelings pretty well.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
And you're a person who can't be a well-timed soldier like him. Okay, now with the psychic battle all over, let's see if Psycho Mantis has a bright future on the scoreboard. Gameplay. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this out of the way first. I was not a fan of Psycho Mantis' attached gimmicks. I just wasn't. The cutscene was fine, that's skippable, thank God. But for the love of God, every time you attempt this fight, you have to wait for the Hideo screen to go away, breaking up the action right there. The controller port thing, yeah, I suppose it goes to story in the overall, but I just wish it was more accessible in the PS3 version, and that might be a petty excuse to try and argue a point, but come on! Seriously now. Psycho Mantis' fight does come together rather well, enough to get over all the gimmicks that are placed on him, and I can admire the amount of work that went into his overall self. Design, composition, scripting, and backstory are perfect. I'll gladly give Psycho Mantis an 8 2/3 Triforce score for what he has accomplished for future Psychic boss characters. Story. This is actually one of the more compact boss fights that actually has a good backstory woven into it, with Psycho Mantis soliloquizing about his childhood being the usual MGS form of tragic and trying to make the bad guys look sympathetic to the audience and give credence to the vague overtones that MGS as a series has always had, in one way or another. After his psychic powers allowed him to discover his father's true hatred of him, Psycho Mantis burned down his entire village in order to kill him, and afterwards used his psychic powers to make a living being alone in the world. The ending cutscene is actually really powerful when considering that this is the 4th boss fight in the game, and the first one that the enemy has actually died in the arena. It's amazing how just putting it out simply makes it that much better, and like I said in the Revolver Ocelot review, not going overboard with flash and fireworks can lead to this emotional moment actually leaving a viable connection with Psycho Mantis and Solid Snake. The two understand each other's motivations as soldiers, and for being able to do that, I'll give Psycho Mantis a 10 Triforce perfect score. You know, I actually had to fight myself to give him a perfect. Fun. Okay, this is Psycho Mantis' stumbling block. Yes, he's well put together as a character, and his gimmicks are solid, and his gameplay is challenging and unpredictable to the best of those characteristics. But as a fight being played, it's just not that good. To start, my biggest concern is the first move made by the software, putting up a black screen with the word Hideo on it. I mean, yes, it's a cute wordplay as wordplays go, but after attempting it 4 times, it loses its fun completely and just becomes a gameplay-breaking annoyance. And some of Psycho Mantis' attacks are cheap with the following projectiles with pinpoint precision dodging, and the Meryl suicide thing is nearly as cheap a move as Demyx's water clones. But after all of that, the achievement is there and totally worth it as the payoff to the Psycho Mantis gimmick fest. 6 2/3 Triforces for fun. Psycho Mantis stands as one of the most iconic things about the Metal Gear Solid series, next to the Metal Gears and the twin mainstay characters Solid Snake and Big Boss. His gimmicks are over the top and complete ridiculousness, his characterization is perfect for what they were trying to do, and his attacks perfectly encapsulate his ability to use psychokinesis and Meryl as a puppet to do his bidding. A final score of 25 1/3 out of 30 makes sure that he is here to stay as a great challenge and a great boss. Okay, I've had fun with this one, and finally I will leave you with the victory for gamers. Stay tuned for the next boss fight.